Hi guys, and welcome back to Money, Mortgage, Moving Out. I'm Sam and this is Pip.
Hi.
And today we're going to be talking to you about ISAs.
Yeah, so specifically we want to talk to you about two types of ISAs. That is the Help to Buy ISA and the Lifetime ISA. But we're also going to run you through a couple of different ISAs that we think might be helpful to you guys as well.
We think that the Lifetime and the Help to Buy ISAs are the best ones to use when saving for your first house.
Yeah, so they give you a government contribution, which is basically like free money. So let's get started.
First, we're going to talk about Help to Buy ISAs. When you're saving for your first property, it's almost a no-brainer to put your money in a Help to Buy ISA.
But be sure that you're looking to buy a house that is £250,000 or under, or if you're living in London, £450,000 or under.
A positive about Help to Buy ISA is that there isn't a fee for withdrawing money not to buy a house. Now this is obviously really useful when you want easy access to your money.
Help to Buy ISAs are just regular savings accounts where you can deposit a maximum of £200 a month into the account. They give you an interest rate of between 2% and 2.5%, and you also get a 25% bonus from the government.
Which means you can save up to £12,000 and earn £3,000 from the government, which is always nice.
The minimum government bonus that you can use to buy a house is £400, which means you only need to save £1,600 to be able to take advantage of this bonus.
You could deposit £1,200 to open your account and then save a further £200 for 2 months, and you would have the 25% bonus.
Yeah. Hypothetically, you can open the account and use it to buy a house within 2 months, or you can use it as a longer term savings solution.
If you are buying a property with another first-time buyer and they also have a Help to Buy ISA, you can both use it for the deposit on the house, which is almost like doubling your money from the government.
Yeah. And if you deposit the maximum of £200 a month into your account, it will take you 4.5 years to get to the maximum bonus.
Unfortunately, you cannot actually open a Help to Buy ISA anymore.
No.
But if you do have one, the money will stay in that account until the 1st of December 2030, so no need to worry there.
You can withdraw your money whenever you want for whatever you want, but if you're not using it to buy a property, then you will lose that government bonus.
If you do get to the point of buying a house without withdrawing any money, the bonus will come out and it will come to you at the end of the purchase of the house.
To get the bonus, you need to let the bank know that you're closing the account, and they'll give you a letter. You then need to take this letter to your solicitor, who will use it to apply for the bonus. Unfortunately, there might be some fees in admin for this.
And unfortunately, you will not have the bonus before the exchange of contracts.
At that point, you would normally have to put down a 10% deposit.
You can try and negotiate this down to a 5% deposit. It all depends on your situation.
Solicitors do tell buyers not to worry about this, because usually the bonus will be there when the final sum of money is transferred over for the mortgage.
You just need to make sure that you close the ISA and don't withdraw the cash, because if you do, you won't get the bonus from the government.
If you're not planning on buying a house for at least a year, you're usually better off with a Lifetime ISA.
To open a Lifetime ISA, you have to be between the ages of 18 and 40. You need to be a UK resident and you need to be buying your first home.
It's more generous than a Help to Buy ISA, but you need to be sure that you're saving for your first home, because if you want to withdraw the money for anything else, the penalties are usually quite high.
It does offer the same 25% bonus on top of what you are saving, but you can save more, up to £4,000 a year. And the bonus is added on into your account so you can get more interest on it.
You can also use the money for your exchange deposit. If you do save them full £4,000 a year, the government will give you £1,000 on top of that.
You can add it in lump sums of £4,000.
Another positive is that you can use it on any property up to £450,000 anywhere in the country, not just in London. You do need to be under 40, however, and you do have to wait 12 months after you've opened it for it to mature.
You would also have to be buying a house that you were going to live in. You couldn't use it to buy a property that you plan on renting.
When you open the ISA, it does state that you have to use a traditional repayment mortgage when you buy the house.
You could open both ISAs, but you do only get the bonus on one of them.
You can also use a lifetime ISA to invest in the stocks, or as an alternative to a pension. You can save in it until you are 60 or to buy your first home.
But you will not be able to put any money in past the age of 50.
The only real downside to a lifetime ISA is that you can't withdraw money unless you buy a house or when you're 60, as you will be penalised or lose interest.
Another form of ISA is reasonably new, and it's called a Help to Save ISA.
Yeah, this ISA is for people with low income or who are claiming benefits.
You can apply to a Help to Save ISA if you apply to any of these stipulations.
You're receiving working tax credits.
You have a nil award for working tax and receiving child tax.
You're claiming universal credit and have earned a minimum of £604.56 in the last assessment period.
If you are going to open a Help to Save ISA, it lasts for 4 years and you do have to use it in that 4-year period.
If you decide to close the account early, you won't be able to reopen it and you won't be able to open a new one either.
One of the very good things about a Help to Save ISA is that you could get up to 50% bonus from the government.
Obviously, this is a niche account and it doesn't apply to everyone, but if you do come under those parameters, it would be a really good option to consider.
Cash ISA.
There are two types of cash ISAs. There are fixed rate cash ISAs, and they lock your money away for a certain amount of time.
And the other one is a easy access ISA, which means you can access the money that you put in the account without penalty.
This is really helpful if you want to take money in and out of the account.
Another positive about these accounts is you can put up to £20,000 in cash each taxed year.
Innovative finance ISAs.
This was introduced in 2016 and lets you save as a peer-to-peer lender, tax-free.
A peer-to-peer lender is a crowdfunder company which essentially matches you to another person who wants to borrow your money and is willing to pay interest on it.
It cuts out the middleman of a bank and helps you get better savings rates.
They are technically considered as investing, and so there may be some risk involved and they are not totally covered by the financial compensation scheme.
You can choose how long you lock your money away and receive an interest rate accordingly.
It is a new idea that is deemed more risky than conventional saving.
Most sites tend to lower the risk by sharing your money between lots of different lenders.
The idea is that not all of them will default.
Junior ISA.
These allow you to save tax-free for your child, maybe for a uni education, and they offer generous interest rates.
Whatever money you've built up in the Junior ISA becomes immediately available when they turn 18, at which point they can continue to save, or they can start their own ISA and transfer the money over.
They can withdraw the money and spend it however they want to, and there is a maximum amount that you can deposit.
So that brings us to the end of our ISA episode today. I hope you all enjoyed the video.
We hope that we've given you a little insight into a few different ISAs and what they do and how they help you to save money so that you can make an informed decision on the type of ISA that you would like. If you want some more information, we've left some links in the description below, so check them out and they'll be able to give you a bit more information on which ISA you'd like.
We personally use a lifetime ISA because we think that best suits us and what we want to do.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. We'd love it if you could like the video and subscribe to our channel, and we really, really appreciate your support.
We'll see you next time.
Much love!